Hi Leo, welcome to September 2017. In September, the focus for you is in the area of what you love and value. Your true values, your self-worth, your self-respect, your self-appreciation, your earning ability. Mercury moves direct on the 5th, and this is good news. Yay! Mercury direct! Hallelujah! And Mars enters Virgo on the 5th as well. So there's this focus going on in Virgo, and with Virgo, we can have a tendency to want to be perfect at things. And we can even drive ourselves crazy with this perfection thing. So be aware in September that you may be going over the top with your need to be perfect. And you may be also driving other people a little bit loopy with your need for perfection. Remember, your perfection is in your imperfection. And with Mercury moving forward now, you're back on track. And it's time to move things forward. It's time to launch things. It's time to go after what you want, and it doesn't have to be perfect. You get better at it as you do it, and you will perfect it as you go. So don't get so tunnel vision on being perfect at something and, just go to the extreme with that. Now, the Pisces full moon is on the 6th of September. And for you, this brings the action to your partner's resources, your partner's values, other people's money, loans, banking, insurance payout, tax payout, inheritance payout, the deeper mysteries of life. And Neptune is there making things very idealistic. You want to make sure that all your accounts are secured, and the cyber hacking that's going on. HBO is just hacked. It's horrible what these people are doing, and it's not funny. And it's not funny, but it isn't. And so just take care of yourself, because the new warfare is cyber. It is the internet. And this is in your banking area, your financial area. And it's opposing the sun in the area of your personal money, your finances. And, so you want to be making sure that all your passwords are up and everything's up to code, and that you've got good malware software on your computer or phone and whatever you're doing, and that you are being grounded here at the time of this Pisces full moon. Now, there's some things I really like about this full moon. One, it's very spiritual and idealistic. So yeah, we have to, watch out for those that don't have good intentions. But for you, you could be incredibly creative with this moon and really tapping into your own talents, gifts, and abilities with this beautiful Neptune opposition. Now, Mercury re-enters Virgo on the 9th, but before it moves into Virgo, and as it moves into Virgo, it's coupled with Mars right at the beginning, and Regulus, the god star of Leo, who's now moved into Virgo right at the beginning. Regulus is at 0 degrees Virgo, forming a gorgeous trine to Uranus very late in Aries, and Saturn very direct in Sagittarius. And this could be very lucrative for you. So you're back on track with who you really are, which is a leader, a creator, and a money manifester. And this is a very supportive energy for you to grow in prosperity and take the vision far and wide, with Uranus in that location of long distance travel and foreign countries, foreigners, and the world. And Saturn is supporting you in the area of creative self-expression and endeavors. And so this is beautiful. This is an amazing energy for you to increase your wealth, increase your financial strength, and even if you don't see it in September at this time, which you could, you're planting the seeds here in September for greater wealth to come to you in the weeks ahead, the months ahead, and into next year. So plant those seeds and move things forward, and don't wait for things to be perfect, because we can drive ourselves a bit crazy with this need for perfection, especially here for you in September. And I just really like this full moon because it's intuitive and spiritual and creative, and it's stirring the pot for you in the area of what you love and value, and your partner and those you partner with. And you could be coming up with some amazing ideas for wealth building, some amazing ideas for improving your life and creative self-expression. The sun will exactly trine Pluto on the 9th, and the sun is your ruling planet. So that's a strong energy for you. And Mercury re-enters Virgo on the 9th, and that is, that could be a financially strong day for you. It is forming a trine to Pallas Athena in the area of your destiny in the world, your reputation in the world. Pallas Athena, she's an asteroid. She is the goddess of wisdom and truth, and she's in your top of the chart, Taurus, what you do in the world, forming a grand earth trine with the sun in Virgo, Pluto in Capricorn at the time of the Pisces full moon. And so, that's why it's more about you, focusing on the creativity and seeing the bigger picture, and not, holding yourself back or holding a project back now because you want everything to be perfect. I mean, yes, we want things done right. We want things as perfect as we can get them, however, you don't want to be holding things up and causing stress and anxiety for yourself because you're going over the top with the perfection. So this is a great month for projects, creativity, earning ability, manifesting prosperity and abundance, bringing it right to you, attracting it. Now the sun will square Pluto on the Saturn on the 13th. It's trining Pluto. And so Saturn is trying to show you something. So maybe there's something that you need to address. There could be something you need to pay. Mars is in that area. But with Mars in this area of Virgo, Virgo rules your personal finances, your money, what you love and value, your inner and outer resources. And with Mars there, the more you hustle, the more you attract. So the more you work, the more you're going to draw to you. But it can also bring up an expense you didn't know you were going to have. And so maybe something is brought to your attention on the 13th when Saturn challenges the sun. It's very fast-moving energy. And then on the 15th, Venus sextiles Jupiter. Now that's a gift for you. There's some sort of financial gift that Venus is giving you, and it's beautiful. It can be love, it can be abundance, it can be beauty, it can be a project you're working on that is just amazing, and something you're publishing or writing or communicating to the world that really is special and just amazing for you. Some sort of gift. It's like Venus is giving you a gift before she leaves. Mercury is going to as well on the 9th. And so, there's gifts here for you, and there's amazing insight and beauty. So focus on that. Focus on the beauty. Focus on what is working. Focus on the positive in your life. And you will experience well-being, stability, ease, good feelings, just feeling good. Then Venus enters Virgo on the 19th, and then we have the Virgo new moon on the 20th. So this is a new start for you in the area of your finances, in the area of what you love and value, how you use your talents, your gifts, your abilities to create wealth. And it's amazing. And there is another grand earth trine here, because Mercury, the ruler of Virgo, and this new moon on the 20th is forming a grand earth trine with Pallas Athena and Pluto. So there could be some sort of financial bonus in here for you in regards to the work that you're doing and what you're doing in the world and with your work. So this would be money coming to you through earned income, through a business you own, or a company you work for, or a practice that you have, or your profession in the world, whatever you do to earn income. This is coming in for you, and it's amazing. Now, Chiron is opposing the new moon. Chiron acts like a planet in our astrology. He's an asteroid between Saturn the past and Uranus the future. He's the bridge. And so, if there's something coming up for you around the new moon, in regards to your creativity, in regards to your self-worth, self-respect, self-appreciation, heal it. Because, Chiron represents the part of us that can never heal. And that's just being human. That we have things that we're just going to have to live with or work with in this life because we're human. And, Chiron likes to point that out. And so, heal yourself. Do things that are nice for you. Do things that make you feel good. Do things that nourish and nurture you. And don't get caught up in criticism. Move from criticism to compassion, because this energy can have us, too self-critical. And you want to watch for that, because, that's not the bigger picture. And Uranus is up there showing you the bigger picture. Although Uranus can be weird, no matter how weird things are. But it's still the bigger picture. And, you're doing the best you can with what you have all the time. And, this energy will shift quickly. And so, whatever's brought to attention that needs healing or correcting or adjusting, fixing, you'll take care of it. And then you move on. But there's this gorgeous grand earth trine going on at the same time. And, Venus is now at that 0-degree point with Regulus, and also forming a trine with Uranus late in Aries, and Saturn almost to 22 degrees Sagittarius. So there's a lot of good in here too. It's just Chiron is exactly on that moon, and that is going to flesh out some things that you may need to heal. However, there is positive energy in here for you that also means you'll have the resources to do what you need to do, and you can see the bigger picture, that things are going the way you want, that things are getting back on track, that you are moving things forward and things are going your way, and that you're excited about that. Because August is, very intense with these eclipses and Mercury retrograde, throwing a wrench in there. And, now at the Pisces full moon, you can have greater clarity here in September. And then at the Virgo new moon, you're getting a new start in abundance. You're getting a new start with your gifts and your talents. And how you apply yourself is going to determine your success here in September and the rest of this year and well into next year. Now the sun enters Libra on the 22nd, and you have happy fall in the northern hemisphere and happy spring in the southern hemisphere. That's a power day. When the sun enters Libra and you have the equinox, it's a power day. And it's a good time to do meditation. It's a good time to do detox or a cleanse and get your body ready for the colder weather if you're in the northern hemisphere, or even, for the warmer weather in the southern hemisphere. And for you, it brings the focus now into that area of communication. And, Libra sextiles Libra. So things really start to get easier for you by this third week in September. And you really start to feel strong and capable and can get a lot done, and things are moving forward and things are moving your way. And then Pluto goes direct on the 28th. And this is good for work and health. It starts to move things forward in that area for you that maybe you've been, wrestling with something, for a while now. Well, now you can see things improve. You can see things move forward in your work and in your health. And that is exciting too. And then Mercury enters Libra on the 29th. So now you have the Sun in Libra, Mercury in Libra, and Jupiter in Libra. And this is really good because it is a sextile to any planet you have in Leo, which empowers you. It feeds your fire. It strengthens you. It gives you, new mojo to get things done quickly, and move things forward in a very fast way, which is good news. So for those of you open for love, anything's possible. I'm not seeing a big focus there at this time, but that doesn't mean it can't happen, because it can happen. Love can happen anywhere at any time if you're open to it. And for those of you coupled, again, I'm not seeing any challenges or major energy focus there at this time. And that's, really nice, because you are really focused on your prosperity at this time. Here in September, you are focused on your money manifestation and your prosperity, and it looks really good. So it's a very strong month for money and prosperity and abundance and creativity, and really using your gifts to create greater wealth in your life, which is super exciting and is something to look forward to. And spiritually, it's growing for you if you're listening and you're meditating and you're taking that time for yourself. The cosmic downloads are coming in, and you want to be quiet enough so that you can hear it and apply it to your life. Health is improving. Your health is getting better. Your work is getting better. Things are on the up for you here in September, going into either fall or spring, depending on where you are on the planet. So thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking, favoring, sharing, Google Plusing my videos. Leo, you're so awesome. Thank you for subscribing. You totally rock. And if you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe now, and good things will happen forever. And if you would like for me to take a detailed look at your astrology, it's very easy. The link is below in the Show More section. It's also up in the cards. It's very easy. You go to my astrology page, you purchase your consultation. Upon checkout, you get the link to my schedule, and we're working together. Or if you're interested in coaching, you want to focus on a new business idea, you want to focus on prosperity, it's very easy. You go to my coaching page, you purchase a session. Upon checkout, you get the link to my schedule, and we're coaching you. So until next time, Leo, it is all about being back on track, being who you really are, and manifesting prosperity.